guys, it's Al here. In case we didn't make it clear in the first video, we go by our last initials because we don't want to give our full names. So I'm here with a rising card effect, and I really like this effect, and it's original, it's mine, so yeah, let's get into it. Can be shuffled as many times as the spectator likes. I'm doing the performance control for this angle purely because all of my desks have been taken by my sibling and my parents. Alright, so we have a card selected, the 7 of spades, I think that is. Alright, we're going to place it right in the middle, and alright, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to put the cards back in the box. Alright, so cards go back to the box. Just like that. Now watch the box. And here we have the 7 of spades. The deck can be examined, the box can be shown from all four sides. Now that we've seen performance, let's get into the tutorial. So this effect is gimmicked. I'm sorry to say, for all of you who hate gimmicks, I am actually a big fan of gimmicks because I have a big box of scrap cards I use for gimmicks. Scrap cards, scrap boxes. I'm currently running low on scrap boxes, so I am not going to make the gimmick box for you in the video. I am going to break it down for you. If I get a scrap box or something, I'll take down this video and upload another one, an updated version. Alright, so what this is, it's a gimmick box, and I use the idea of one of, I don't know if it's Rick Flax's effect, but the idea was that if you cut part of a card out and you stuck it on another card, a card with a hole in it would remain invisible. Like, the hole would remain invisible, you couldn't see it until you like upjogged it or something. I don't know. Alright, so what I did was I took that idea and I looked at a box. I looked at a standard bicycle box, and I'm like, oh, there's a card here. So by now you could probably guess, what if I cut out the card in the box and put it in another box? Would anything change? So that's what I did. I took one back flap of a box, cut out the card, and I stuck it into another box. So, let's break down the gimmick. What you want to do, I want to demonstrate where you have to cut with this box. Do another red deck, alright? So, what you're going to do is you're going to cut along this side. Maybe you want to cut along the edge, like down here, and then trim it so that it's only this side. Then you want to do the same for the other side, and then you should be able to pull down the flap and fold it back over here, and you want to cut out the flap here, where the back and the barcode flap thing meet, right? You want to cut there. So what you're going to do, you cut it here, here, fold down, and then you're going to trim. So you're going to trim until you have a decent back. See, there are two backs. One is from the regular box, one is from the gimmick box, and the gimmick box back is just taped on this. No double stick tape. No double stick tape, alright? Do not use double stick tape. That's very important, as you'll see, because you a card is going to be inserted into these. See the two backs? We're going to put a card in there, alright? So No double stick tape, alright? It's not gonna let the card go in. So you're going to scotch tape the edges. There's a back under this, alright? So front view it looks like this. If I bend, the back's here, alright? So if you guys still don't get it, I'll find a scrap box somewhere. Maybe I can get C to lend me one or something. And because he has like a giant box of jumbo cards, like the jumbo face cards. So yeah, if you guys don't understand, just comment. After building the gimmick, or making the gimmick, I don't know what you want to call it. The effect is pretty straightforward, alright? So I'm going to put these cards back into my demo box. So, after you make the gimmick, the effect is pretty straightforward. What you gotta do is you're going to, as the spectator, you select the card, no setup or anything. Boom. 3 of clubs. Alright? If you like wasting cards, the card can be signed. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna control the card to the top. In the video, I used what's called a turnover pass. I'm gonna briefly explain that here. If you guys want a more in-depth detail, again, comments, alright? First, I get a pinky break. A pinky break is a break in the cards. This is our first video, so we're gonna be explaining most of the basics as we go along. Once we get used to it, once you guys, the viewers, get used to it, because we're just assuming you're all beginners, sorry. Once the viewers get used to it, we're gonna just start referring to them, right, as terminology. So, what you do is you're gonna apply pressure, bend down on this. This will create a gap where the card is, where the 3 of clubs is. Alright, so you have a gap. Then what you're going to do is, from the side view, you're going to insert your pinky into that gap, forming a break in the cards. See here, my pinky's there. It's marking exactly where the 3 of clubs is. Alright? So, once again, 3 of clubs, cut to the middle. No. I'll teach you that later. Insert in the middle somewhere, apply pressure, push down, there's a gap, insert your pinky in there, and you have a pinky break. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom packet, and you're going to extend it so that it flips over, alright? All under the cover of the top packet, pinky break, bottom packet, extend, alright? And then this packet moves this way and flips over. And that's a turnover pass. There are a lot of passes. We might do an in-depth tutorial or just a whole entire 20-minute video or something on passes alone. So yeah, one more time. Ripple down, in, apply pressure, there's a gap, alright, pinky break, extend and go to the left, or I don't know, to the left or right, slide, and yeah. This should turn the deck over, and your selection should be on top. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to count. You're going to riffle down one card, the top card, and you're going to get a thumb break, which is the same as a pinky break, except it's with your thumb. Alright? Riffle, and get a thumb break. It's a really, really small thumb break. Or you could peel this card down with your pinky. I don't really like doing that. I can't peel with my pinky because I'm always afraid I'm going to get 2 cards. Thumb break. Alright, then what you're going to do, this is the hardest part, I guess. You're going to, if it helps, when you start doing this trick, you're going to want to bend the box so that the flap comes apart. Then you're going to put the deck into the normal box, and you're going to put the card into the pocket, as I showed you before. So, if I push this whole thing in between, you can still see there's this back. This is the selection, and there's the back flap thing. You don't want to flash, alright? When you're done, you want to do this all in one motion. You should have a card sticking here. You don't want to flash that. You can close the box, you can show it from all sides. but just make sure you cover. Just hold the box in like a mechanic's grip or something. I don't really show the box because then it arouses suspicion that there might actually be something wrong with the box. So now what you do, what I did in the video is I use my thumbs, I push it up on the card. This is all pretty straightforward, alright? So, oh yeah, when you close the box, you have to put the flap inside, in between the card, the selection, and the gimmicked back flap, back thing, jig. Alright, so, yeah. Then you use your thumbs and you push up on the card. See how I'm pushing up on the card, and that's opening the lid of the box. If you're doing it from this angle, you could like, I don't know, you could push up with your middle, with these 3 fingers, and go like, oh, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. Alright, yeah, that's what she said. Push up on the card somehow, and when the card gets to a place where you don't feel comfortable anymore, move your thumbs down, or whatever fingers, make sure that doesn't happen. Move whatever fingers down, and use your nails, and hook the card, and just keep pushing it up. Yes, sound effects are necessary. Then the back is pretty much clean, except for that little pit. You want to take the card out, display it, take the cards out, spread, or I don't know, you can hand them out to examine. And the fun thing about it, the great thing about this, the box isn't completely examinable, but you can show it from all sides. Boom, 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 yeah, boom. That is the rising card effect. That's my rising card effect. Hope you liked it. Hope it wasn't too boring. If you want to see more stuff, comments, you can request stuff. And the next video we're doing is a compilation of 6 awesome double lips. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little, or maybe they're just double lips that are pretty common. But I would say that this stuff from here isn't so common. It's pretty original. So, next video is double lips. If you have any more requests, we might even be doing like Theory 11 tricks or something. So if you want to see those, down, comments, ask. And subscribe, please subscribe. That may sound silly. Yeah, like the video if you liked it. It's kind of what the like button is for. And this is L signing off, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.